All right, on to this. So Gauteng's critical institutions are grappling with water and electricity disruptions, hampering essential services at two major hospitals and the Johannesburg High Court. Now, these disruptions not only threaten the fundamental rights to healthcare and justice, but also place immense strain on staff and resources, jeopardizing a service delivery in critical public institutions. Veronica Makhoali joins us live now to give us the latest. And Veronica, such an important discussion. And in fact, as part of our poll, we've talked about the importance of resources for health. But let's talk about some of the challenges that you've noted there.
Yeah. Well, certainly, Nanedi, you can imagine as residents and businesses in Johannesburg continue to grapple with those unforgiving power outages and water shortages that, of course, are currently being felt for the past 2 weeks now. It's also trickling down to public institutions that, of course, mandated to provide crucial services. And the lack of these basic services and the delivery of these services is really starting to impact the day-to-day lives of ordinary residents. We're standing outside the Johannesburg High Court, which has been seeing several disruptions in terms of its operations. Just last week, the High Court was forced to shut down due to water disruptions. Again, this week, it saw another, what we'd like to call perhaps a double whammy in terms of electricity shortages, which severely hampered operations and, of course, raising that critical concern about the access to justice. But it's not just the High Court that's feeling this. Several hospitals across Gauteng are also bearing the brunt of infrastructure challenges, specifically water supply. And this is at Kopanang Hospital in Sidibeng, as well as Vescopies in Pretoria. But what we know is, of course, that Johannesburg Mayor Dada Morero did assure residents just last week that the issues pertaining to water would be, sorted out, and that residents, specifically in the CBD, would get that access to water. But it's been a sporadic issue, with some areas receiving water, others not. And what has added to that issue, of course, is the rains that we're experiencing in Johannesburg, also adding a critical impact on the infrastructure of city power. And so today we will be speaking with some residents as well as organizations just to see what limitations are they experiencing in regards to the shortages of both electricity and water, Naledi.